listeners. Welcome back. We are Liliana and I have been meeting with some of our favorite supervisors in the mental health field from a variety of specialties. And today we have the ever lovely Lisa Dion with us. Hi, Lisa.
I
Hey.
So I'm wondering, is there a nugget of inspiration or support that you were given early on in your career from a supervisor that's really stuck with you?
mhm. I feel really blessed that I had a supervisor that really understood the impact of what was happening in the playroom early on. And so she really acknowledged that it was okay. Not only was it okay for me to feel, but that it was really normal that I was feeling on the things. And in the way that she could, she tried to help me think about how do I take care of myself from an emotional perspective. And that for me was a seed plant that I've obviously taken and grown and run with in the work that I do. But even just the beginning, as I was trying to learn skills, the fact that she just kept that going as a thread was really significant for me. Yeah.
I love that.
Mhm.
So saying that, I think we all know, but now what is the advice that you are given to anyone that you're mentoring or supervising or you're in a room with?
Yeah. So I'm actually going to go on a little bit of a different angle than probably where you think I might go, other than the same advice, which is that I don't know if we spend enough time really talking about that our clients really are going to reflect for us, whether we want to or not, our unintegrated stuff. And I know we talk so much about transference and countertransference and all of that in the supervision space, but even more down to what types of clients do you not want to work with? What types of clients do you cringe at the thought of working with? What types of things that come up in the playroom you lose yourself like so fast? Like even a deeper dive of appreciating every time you walk into the playroom, you are being asked to be with another part of yourself, and don't ignore that. Right, that just gets louder and louder if we ignore it, and inevitably the things that you don't want to work with are gonna show up. In fact, when I am being interviewed to be a supervisor, one of the questions I will ask supervisees is just that: what don't you want to work with? Because I know that's going to be part of their caseload. Like the simple fact that they don't want to is what is going to show up clinically for them, for their own growth and development. And so I just think that's really important for us to pay attention and keep attention to that. Oh, can I say one more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this one's so important too, which is that at the end of the day, I mean, we learn all these skills and we learn all these theories. And I think it's important that people learn so many different theories. But at the end of the day, you have to just trust yourself. Like at the end of the day, you have to set aside the theory, the protocol, the agenda, the intervention, and you just have to ask, what is needed from me right now in this moment, in this session, with this child today at this time between us? And at the end of the day, that's the part that really needs to lead.
Like drop mic. That's it.
Yeah, I love that.
Ah, thank you for sharing your wisdom.
Yep.
That's funny because when you were talking about what's not gonna show up, I was like, fuck it, universe. Um, but we end up in a good nut. So okay, universe. Thank you for being here, for being part of our community, and for sharing your wisdom.
Thank you for asking me to share some wisdom.
Thanks, Lisa.
Thanks.